actually it is all about the basic knowledge of how the technologies overcame the human community and how they are benefiting us, how what are the disadvantages, to get the basic knowledge of digital technologies. So what is our lecture content, how we are going to deliver in this lecture is we are actually first going to learn about artificial intelligence, and I'm sure you may have some knowledge of this before.
Yes,
Do-
miss.
Okay, then we will explain that how artificial intelligence is used in different fields, in the field of automation, in the field of machines, in the field of allied health.
Medical as well.
Yes, yeah, medical, exactly, medical as well. And then the benefits of artificial intelligence in our society and the concern of the people in using artificial intelligence, and then its future uses. So what is the history of AI? If 10 years ago you mentioned to the term artificial intelligence in a boardroom, and there's a good chance that you would have been laughed at because people were not aware of artificial intelligence. It was like, the concept of robots was only in cartoons. People couldn't comprehend it. It was like beyond their imagination that okay, it is possible. It was not, it was unbelievable for them. For most people it would bring to mind scientists science fiction machines such as 2001 2001. Today it's one of the hottest buzzword in the business and industry. AI technology is a crucial l- linchpin of much of the digital transformation taking place today as organizations position themselves to capitalize on the ever growing amount of data being generated and collected. Okay, Gumam, I'm going to here ask to you, when did you heard of artificial intelligence first?
Well, first I've heard it in grade. I can go for like 7 or 8,
And where did
and
you hear
then
it?
mainly we came through this in grade 10, where I
Mm-hmm.
had the subjects about robotics and AI.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I got introduced to it.
Okay.
Mainly in grade 7 or 8.
Okay. So what was your, reaction then, and how did you comprehend this word?
Well, first, for me to personally test it out was with the Xbox. They have Kinect.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I hope you've heard about the Kinect,
Mm-hmm.
Xbox Kinect. So
Okay.
whenever the owner, suppose I'm the owner of it, I'll
Mm-hmm.
walk in. It will automatically detect me. It will
Mm-hmm.
detect the moment, and it will detect my face, and or it will say welcome with my name on the screen, and
Okay.
automatically unlocks there for
Very
playing
nice.
games and stuff.
So it was your first interaction with AI.
Yes, that was my first interaction. I still have that, so it's not in use. It's damaged a bit. So
Okay. Okay. So what was that year?
it was. I'm not sure which year was it,
Mm-hmm.
but recently, like 18, 19, like that.
Okay, okay. Since we before 10 years, people were like before 10 or 15 years, people were like completely unaware of it. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you have heard of there was a cartoon called Dexter's Lab. So Dexter was, a
Dexter's
nerd.
Lab. No.
Okay, you may not have seen it. Okay, it was about Dexter, who was a nerd and he had built a robot and a secret laboratory beneath his home. So at that time when we used to see that he had a robot, it was like, it was actually very magical to see that wow, there is a kid and he has a robot, but it was very difficult to believe and connect it with real life, because in real life we didn't we didn't believe that there are robots. And even if whenever if we ask to our teacher that, teacher, are there robots, then teacher used to tell us, though, no, there are no robots. And now actually everything around us is a robot now. So there we may have heard of another term, which is machine learning. So what is the basic difference between AI and machine learning? ai is AI and machine learning are two very hot buzzwords right now, and often seems to be used interchangeably. They are not quite the same thing, but the perception that they are can sometimes lead to some confusion. So I thought it would be worth writing a piece to explain the difference. Artificial intelligence is a broader concept of machine being able to carry our task in a way that we would consider smart. And machine learning is a current application of AI based around the idea that we should really just be able to give machines access to data and let them learn for themselves. Okay, so AI is the mother branch, and machine learning is a field. Or we said artificial intelligence is a mother branch and machine learning is a daughter branch. Artificial has a very broad perspective. In in machine learnings, we allow machines to do the task and think by themselves. Okay, so they are interchangeably, most of the time they are perceived as the same terms. So how has this change come about this, that people did not know about artificial intelligence, and within 10 years, like, artificial intelligence is everywhere in our life? How did this change happen? It is due to the big data revolution itself. The glut of data has led to the intensified research into ways that it can be processed, analyzed, and acted upon. Machine being far better suited to human than this work, the focus was on training machine to do this as in a smart way as is possible. Okay, so the main if we count the top most two or three benefits to take work from machine, it's one of the following. One of them is the smart work. It gives the best solution possible. Second is that, of course, the efficiency. And third is the
Less errors,
time management.
less errors as well.
Yeah, less errors as well. Definitely, definitely. So, reading more about AI is a wide ranging branch of computer sciences concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that are typically require human intelligence. Okay, AI is an interdisciplinary science with multiple approaches, but advancement in machine learning and deep learning are creating a paradigm shift in virtually every sector of technical industry. So this is actually, you may see this is a book definition of artificial intelligence, but if you ever want to describe it, you can describe it in your own words, unless you have the clear idea about it. Okay, so
Yes,
let's see the
miss.
different approaches of AI. Norweg and Russell go on to explore four different approaches that have historic defined to the field of AI. First is thinking humanly. Okay, yes, we do accept this, that the machines think humanly after they are introduced to AI. Then thinking rationally. Okay, they think rationally. Acting humanly and acting rationally. Okay, there are four different approaches. Okay, so we are going to learn about them. The
Yes,
first
miss.
two idea concern thought process and reasoning, while the other deal with the behavior. So acting deal with the behavior and thinking is related to processing and reasoning. What are the qualities of AI? First is intentionality. Artificial intelligence algorithms are designed to make decisions, often using real time data. They are unlike passive machines that are capable only of mechanical or predetermined responses. Okay, they are different. They do not have any predetermined responses. They respond according to the situation at that time, and they give the best possible response of any situation. Using sensors, digital data, and remote inputs, they combine information from a variety of different sources, analyze the material instantly, and act on the insights derived from those data. With massive improvements in storage system, processing speeds, and analytic techniques, they are capable of tremendous sophistication in analysis and decision making. So, what is intentionality about? The intentionality is depend upon taking the input and processing it in the best possible way. Okay,
Yes, miss.
and yield the result with improvements and great processing speed. Okay, then intelligence. Of course, if we are talking about AI, the most important key prime factor is intelligence. AI generally is undertaken in conjunction with machine learning and data analytics. Machine learning take data and looks for underlying trends. If it spots something that is relevant for a practical problem, software designer can take that knowledge and use it to analyze specific issues. All that is required are data that are sufficiently robust that algorithms can discern useful pattern. Data can come in the form of digital information, satellites, imagery, visual information, text, or unstructured data. Okay, so whatever the data it receives, it every AI machine is designed for a specific purpose. For example, giving decisions or giving advices, or taking decisions, or suggesting something, or identifying something. So every system of AI has specific designated tasks. So it takes the input and yields the best possible results. Or data, and the data or the input can be of any form. For example, in Google speech, the data it takes is in voice form. In many machines,
Yes,
it is
miss.
taken in written form. Okay, you write things. Okay, adaptability. Okay, how can you define adaptability, Gumam? Have you ever heard of this word before?
Yes, miss.
Okay, okay, okay. Can you please define it for me?
Well, adaptability, it's how the system behaves to the real time and the environment around it.
Very good, very good. So it's like the molding or modification in any system according to its environment. Okay, so AI system have the ability to learn and
Yes,
adapt as
miss.
they're making decisions. Okay, so it means if the AI has some specific knowledge, and if it takes decision from it and the decision is not considered correct, so it will remember it that the decision is not correct, and next time I have to make improvements. So these are the system with memory. These are the advanced and artificial intelligence system. For example, in transport area, semi-autonomous vehicles have tools that let drivers and vehicles know about upcoming congestion, potholes, highway construction, and other possible traffic impediments. Vehicle can take advantage of experience of other vehicles on the road, okay, without human involvement. You may have heard about vanets.
Vanix? I'm sorry, I
These
didn't
are
hear
called
that.
vanets, VANETS. Vanets are actually they are the artificial intelligence system of the vehicles. The vehicles are interacting with each other and helping the other vehicles to locate the locate the node where the traffic is high or traffic is low, or the routes are congested or open. It is actually the system of vehicles interacting with each other. These
No, I
are called
haven't heard about this.
VANETS. Okay,
I know
vanets.
about the braking and the sensors they have, but not the Vanix system.
Okay, 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 okay. Yes, that is artificial intelligent system as well. The advanced algorithms, sensors, and camera incorporate experience in current operation and use dashboard as visual display to present information in real time. So human drivers are able to make sense of ongoing traffic and vehicular conditions. And in the case of fully autonomous vehicles, advanced system can completely control the car or truck and make all the navigational decisions. Okay? So this is the
Yes, miss.
adaptability. The control is shifted over the machine in special circumstances. Okay, what is the positive impact of AI on society? I want you to read it for me and you can ask questions. We can discuss
Okay,
it
miss.
together. Please read it by yourself.
Yes, miss. I'm done.
Okay, so do you have any question?
Yes, miss.
Yes, please.
So, miss, it's there when AI takes over repetitive or dangerous tasks, it
Mm-hmm.
frees up humans and work.
Mm-hmm.
So, if we talk about the Linux system, you said us about the automatic driving system,
Mm-hmm.
but it goes opposite.
Okay,
If there's
how?
a dangerous situation, so
Mm-hmm.
suppose if the driver have left the steering as they leave because it's auto driving, like
Mm-hmm.
Tesla cars.
Mm-hmm.
So when all of a sudden something pops up in front of them or they hit something,
Mm-hmm.
so it starts beeping and say, it gives the control to the driver,
Okay.
and the danger starts.
Okay, yes, yes,
It does
it
not
is
take
dangerous.
over.
Okay, okay, I didn't know about this. I have heard it from you. I didn't know about this. So
Well,
if
here as well, when you're driving on cruise and
mm-hmm.
there is a sudden stop in front, it starts beeping like, please take control, please put your hands on the wheel.
Okay,
So
okay,
it
okay.
starts beeping all the way, like dee, 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 it starts.
This may
So
can
that's
cause a
why.
dangerous situation or a situation of a chaos.
Yes, it's all of a sudden it just panics like, what happened to my car? What happened? Like,
Okay.
it starts beeping.
Okay, 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 okay. I didn't know about this. I will definitely search for it, inshallah, and we'll discuss
Search
it.
for Teslas.
Search for
They do
okay, I
have
will.
this.
I will search for it, and inshallah we will discuss it in our next lecture. You have to remind me, okay?
All right, miss.
Okay. So I mean, definitely it looks like it's something, creating chaos. And artificial intelligence is not created to make chaos. Okay, so moving forward, okay, these are the benefits in healthcare system. You may have heard of we have studied about an artificial intelligent app which is called MySyn in our previous class of
Yes,
computer
miss. Yes.
programming.
It gives you about your allergies and stuff,
Yes, yes,
related
exactly.
foods.
Yes, exactly. So, with better monitoring and diagnostic capabilities, artificial intelligence can dramatically influence healthcare. By improving the operation of healthcare facilities and medical organization, AI can reduce operating cost and save money. One estimate from McKinsey predicts big data could save medicine and pharma up to $100 billion annually. This is a huge amount. Okay, there's another benefit, so that the doctors with the, if artificial intelligence take over the patients with minor diseases, the doctor will not get over occupied and they will have more time to get attention paid to the emergencies. Okay, benefits in automation industries. I think, Umam, this is your favorite topic.
Well, yes, miss.
Let us we discuss about AI, interruption of AI. AI intervened in automation industries as well. Our society will gain countless hours of productivity with just the introduction of autonomous transportation and AI influencing our traffic congestion issue, not to mention the other ways it will improve on the job productivity. Freed up from stressful commutes, human will able to spend their time in a variety of other ways. Okay, so before the machines, many, a car were manufactured by even human beings and designed, and every single thing was done by human beings.
Yes, and Rolls Royce are still produced by hands
Yes,
from A to
Rolls
Z.
Royce are exactly. That is why they're very costly, no? So because human efficiency or human working charges more. Okay, criminology, how we can identify a person or a criminal in case of any unpleasant incident. The way we uncover criminal activity and solve crimes will be enhanced with artificial intelligence. Facial recognition technology is becoming just as common as fingerprints. Okay, Gumam, I think you will be amazed. I don't know, when you came to know about the fingerprint sensor, have the phones have fingerprint sensor, when you came to know about.
Well, it was first released in, I believe, in Motorola phones.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to swipe around it.
Okay. Yes.
So they used to have on the top of the phone, and you have to
Mm-hmm.
swipe around them.
Okay,
So that's how you used to unlock your phone.
okay, which year it was?
It was back like I'm not quite sure, but I was in school like 7, 6, like that,
Okay, so in
6 or 7.
Pakistan, the
That's how first I got introduced.
okay, so in Pakistan, we just received, 3 to 4 years back, the fingerprint sensors in phone. We just got it 3 to 4 years back.
Ah,
Before that, we didn't know that this is something we can use. It was actually it was considered something very expensive. And it was very something which was not available for all the people. So 3 years back, this technology was introduced in Pakistan that your phone can have fingerprint sensor. So
well,
this
now
you
we have ultrasound fingerprint sensors.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. You're right, we
They're
have.
just displayed under the screen.
Yes, yes, right. The use of AI in the justice system also presents many opportunities to figure out how to effectively use the technology without crossing an individual privacy. So this is how in criminology we have fingerprint sensors. Okay, we have other sensors as well that you use the artificial intelligence, and the criminal is easily get identified, and there's no other needs to get and collect evidences as well if we have this fingerprints or other data. Okay, how it is affecting our general life. Unless you choose to live remotely and never plan to interact with modern world, your life will be significantly impacted by artificial intelligence. Okay, we have artificial intelligence like now everywhere around us. While there will be many learning experiences and challenges to be faced as the technology rolls out into new application, the expectation will be the artificial intelligence will generally have a more positive than negative impact on society. Okay, so it is definitely an invention which will put more positive effect on a society. However, we cannot neglect the negative effects it's also have. So six danger risk of artificial intelligence: automation spur job loss. Okay, privacy violation, deep fakes, algorithmic bias caused by bad data, socioeconomic inequality, weapon automation. Gumam, did you have any bad experience in with technology? Can you share, please? Any bad experience with technology?
Well, bad experience. We can go for most common example with your phones.
Mm-hmm.
Like old phones, when we used to have Androids, Nugget, Lollipop, mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have bugs in them,
Yes, true.
and like everyone, they have their pictures as memories.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever there was an update, there used to be a bug, and it used to just wipe out your phone. Your phone used to be just a brick. Yeah, I hope
Mm-hmm.
you heard the brick when you're rooting your phones and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So that was just it used to wipe your data. So I had it. I got it like 2 times.
Oh, okay. That's a big loss.
Yeah, that was. But luckily for me, I had my backed up like cloud
Mm-hmm.
backup.
Mm-hmm.
So I got them back.
So, mashallah, you were lucky enough.
Yeah, that's why. But
To,
it used to be just like 2 or 1 year ago.
oh, okay.
So but now in the recent updates, they don't have bugs.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good thing. Okay. So is so another problem with technology intervening in our life is more jobs are done by machines. So there's less need of human beings to do much of the task.
Yes, miss.
So machines are over occupying the spaces. So that is why the spur job loss, people are more unemployment is more encouraged. That is why. Okay, we have high concerns of privacy violations. Okay, deep fakes, algorithmic bias caused by bad data, socioeconomic inequality. Okay, there are numerous risks of artificial intelligence. I have just listed few. Okay, weapon automation. How artificial intelligence could be used in future. Okay, what is the future of artificial intelligence and how it can be used, how we can utilize it in our future. So AI is going to change the world more than anything in the history of mankind, even more than electricity. It was stated by AI Oracle and venture specialist Dr. Kai Fuley. Okay, what is the future of AI? In transportation, although it could take a decade or more to perfect them, autonomous car will one day ferry us from place to place. Okay, so we will have transportation. Okay, do you know about teleportation? Have you ever heard of teleportation?
Yes, teleportation. Yes, but
Okay,
that's not possible.
that is not possible. Okay, okay, just
Yeah, you can't
this
travel.
term just came to my mind, and I think I must
No
ask
one
you
can
about it.
travel faster than light. So you
So,
need to travel faster than light to teleport.
so yeah, it is not physically possible, but maybe with quantum physics, maybe one day we can achieve it. Maybe with science, we have high hopes. Okay, manufacturing up or AI powered robots work alongside human to perform a limited range of tasks like assembly and stacking, and predictive analysis sensor keep equipment running smoothly. Okay, so I had heard that Amazon warehouses have the robots to stack the objects and do the few things.
Well, here in Saudi, no,
Hmm.
we don't have that
Okay. So
because
so
we don't need to stack stuff.
okay, okay. So I think I have read a report about it, about
Yes,
the.
there are. They
Uh-huh.
just go by themselves on the shelves. They
Mm-hmm.
need whatever they need. They
Yes.
take and bring them back. So here we just do daily process. Like daily
Okay.
we have
The
received ten
daily
thousand,
processing
then
is
thousand
done.
will go out the
Okay.
same day.
Okay.
So we don't need stacking here.
Okay. So yeah, because the daily working is done here. That is why you do
Yes, it
not
is.
need.
It's
But
daily done.
in big warehouses, I think the human where the human are not very efficient, the robots are there to help.
Yes, they
Okay.
have. I have read the report as well.
Okay, so that's very good. Okay, in healthcare, in the comparatively AI nascent field of healthcare, disease are most quickly and accurately diagnosed. Drug discovery is sped up and streamlined. Virtual nursing, assistance, monitor patients, and big data analysis helps to create a more personalized patient experience. Okay, you may have heard of virtual nursing.
Yes, miss.
Okay, good. In education, textbooks are digitalized with the help of AI. Early stage virtual tutors assist human instructors, and facial analysis gauges the emotions of students to help determine who's struggling or bored, or better tailor the experience to their individual needs. Okay. In media, journalism is harassing AI too. Harnessing. I'm sorry. I just I don't have my glasses as well right now, and will continue to benefit from it. Bloomberg uses cyborg technology to make quick senses of complex financial reports. The Associated Press employs the natural language abilities of automated insight to produce 3,700 earning report stories per year, nearly four times more than in a recent past. Okay, so media is okay. There is an interesting thing in media that the news it is very it was in past it was very difficult to gather news. It was very difficult. For example, if I have to write, if I have to collect news about a newspaper, I had to work really hard for it. But now is it difficult?
No, no, it's not difficult because we
No,
have drones and
yeah,
cameras
there are
like that.
drones, and there's internet. All the news are available on internet. Okay, so so to collect news is not difficult, and even for human beings. And if machines are assigned a task, we only have to program it, and they can work many times faster than human beings, many times faster than. So they they just have harness or the you I can say they have lagged behind all the human efforts in media. For example, if you have browsers by hand, how many people you can approach in a day? Maybe 20, 30, 40, or maybe maximum 100. But with the help of AI, and if you do it on your social media, you can reach
You can reach
thousands and
thousands and millions of them.
millions of people, okay, in a while. Okay, customer service. Last but hardly least, Google is working on AI assistants that can help place human like calls to make opponent at, say, your neighborhood hair salon. In addition to words, the system understand context and nouns. Okay, so the customer service is very important part of any business. Whenever you are interacting with the customer, that is your jam point. If you convince, if you are able to convince the customer during that call, you can you can sell your product. Otherwise, if you are not, and if you're impatient or you're tired or you're not in good mood, there is very less chance that you can convince that customer there, and there's a high chance that you will lose a potential customer. So because human beings had mood swings, they have some bad days and they have a working capacity. So AI is intervening here too. That if AI is able to handle the customer service, we have now human beings working as a customer service representative, and they're working in very large number. So in case if we have
But most of the apps like Messenger and most of the website they have bots
yes, they have what, and they have specific
which are
customized
programmed to reply
questions as well.
specific tasks.
Yes, specific task, and they have customized questions as well. For customized questions, they have customized answers as well. Even in Messenger, you have, if you have Facebook business and Messenger, so they ask specific questions from you, and for specific questions you have specific answers as well. Okay, so this is how
Yes, miss.
customer sales, see, customer sales is a very big business, is a very huge business. If AI will take over it, I think many hundreds and thousands of people will get unemployed, because it's a it's all types of 24/7 job, and it gives you a lot of business. So this is human threatening as well. Okay, but
Yes,
we hope
miss.
that AI or science and technology will bring benefits for human being instead of harms. Okay, so Gumam beta, do you have any question?
No, miss.
Okay, so that's it for today.